Welcome to Invest Insights. I'm Abby Maloney. I'm joined today by Joanne Lee, the Dean of the Florida International University College of Business located in Miami, Florida. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to watch more insights like this. Joanne, let's first start about what it was like to transfer your regular classes to the online platform.
Thank you, Abby. On March 11, when we get the request from the Board of Governors, which is our governing body for all the system, the state university system in the state of Florida, that we need to transfer all our education, face-to-face, hybrid, everything into remote learning. So we moved roughly 358 sections that represent 40% of our operation of FIU Business into a remote learning synchronized mode. And FIU Business is a little bit more prepared than most people, to say the least, is because we have actually started this kind of online education probably in 1999. At the time, we started with 10 online courses. And 2 decades later, we continue to expand our offering. So by and by, I would say that the faculty, the college, and the staff, and the students, have done an outstanding job. The transition has been a smooth one. But I can share with you that, of course, when you transfer 11,000 students and 300 plus faculty and staff from a face-to-face mentality all the way to completely remote learning, technology is often an issue because staff itself is not elastic, right? If you have 50 people, their technology, they're only 50 people. So, but the mindset to accept how to really transfer from a face-to-face to all the way remote learning really requires an entrepreneurial mindset. And happy to report that, FIU Business has done a fantastic job. Our students, being our urban university students, they have done a fantastic job to follow up. And I would say that on and on, it has been a smooth one for FIU Business. Thank you.
FIU Business has been working with the community throughout the pandemic to offer unique solutions to the challenges that you're identifying. Can you tell us about a few of them?
There are several things I like to share. Obviously, you can imagine that FIU Business is a strong fabric of the community, but several things I like to share, I think a lot of people already noticed. FIU Business hosts the Small Business Development Center, the SBDC, and the College Small Business Development Center has assisted 181, or maybe more now, South Florida businesses to secure more than $15 million in COVID-19 funding. And that includes helping them assess the SBA Paycheck Protection Funds, the Florida Small Business Emergency Bridge Loans, the SBA Economic Injury Disaster Loans. In addition to that, we've been very fortunate. We have partners in China that work with us and help us secure hundreds and thousands of face masks for hospitals in South Florida, Broward, and Miami-Dade, and they were delivered in late April. And also, one of our faculty also worked with his wife to tell you that a small citizen, one endeavor, how to help the community is they have launched a fundraising effort in South Florida Chinese community to buy masks. So they raised enough money to distribute more than 30,000 masks to local hospital over a 2-week period.
Entrepreneurialism and leadership is incredibly important during times of crisis to get us out into the reopening phase. And as we start that reopening phase, how is FIU Business considering the role of entrepreneurialism and leadership towards its curriculum efforts in classes that we might see in the future?
That's a very good question. Nobody would anticipate this kind of situation would be bestowed on us. So it really does take an entrepreneurial mindset to take care of things that really throw it your own way without any anticipation, right? So what we have done is, because as I shared with you, 2 decades ago, we already started to have online delivery. What we have done now is to really be very responsive to the community need. And our undergraduate and graduate education has to be very timely to think through how to really tailor your curriculum now in the need of probably developing ways to motivate students, or changing your exam format, or even try to come up with something that is actually one of a kind to engage both the students and also the faculty in a way that they feel like, okay, even in a lockdown situation, I'm in the best circumstance I can be in my house, and deal with the challenges that, all of a sudden you have like siblings, parents, grandparents in the same house, how to learn better. So in summer, And we are actively pursuing opportunity to identify technologies that can really help us to better what we can do in a circumstance as such. So just this morning, we're looking into, if we really start off in fall semester, what we can do to make good use of all the technology that faculty already have in their own home. And also, if we really go back to the classroom, what are the technology in the classroom that allow optimal social distancing? In terms of curriculum going forward, I will tell you that make no mistake, FIU Business will consider, looking into ways that will help us to continue to do well in an online delivery, continue to do well in a synchronized way, as we call it, the remote learning method.
Excellent. And should our viewers want to find out more about those programmings, where would you guide them?
Please have the viewer join us at business.fiu.edu. You'll find a lot of resources, not only on COVID-19, but with all the offerings and all the program we launch and all the initiative we're taking on to help the community and continue to provide excellent education for both undergraduate, graduate, and also executive education.
Excellent. Well, thank you again. That was Joanne Lee, the Dean for the Florida International University College of Business. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to watch more insights like this. You've been watching Invest Insights, and my name is Abby Maloney. Thank you.